Welcome everyone to the Week 4 Hambone Fantasy Football Update. All right, we had another exciting week this week in Hambone Fantasy Football. Let's see where to start. Oh, well, let's start with the big news of the week. Leland Lizards stay undefeated. Defeating the Kickin' Chickens 154-99. They were, of course, led by Pat Mahomes, who had 44 fantasy points by way of 276 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. So fantastic job there. Pretty much the pride of the league this year. Leland Lizards again staying undefeated at 4-0. That puts them the top of the U.S. Championship Division. So fantastic job there. Let's see next. Let's go to the Albino Rhinos. Narrowly defeating Nowhere Elder Dragons 156-153. They were put over the top by their quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who had 33 fantasy points by way of 387 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. So fantastic job for the Rhinos. They are first in the TV division with a record of 3-0-1, so technically they're also undefeated. So anyway, and then finally, let's go with my own Burger Kings. Putting a mollywop on the Mr. Just in Time. The Kings scored 152 to the Just in Time 67. That was probably the biggest gap of the week. My Kings were led by Tyreek Hill, who had 42 fantasy points by way of 11 receptions, 186 receiving yards, and they scored 3 touchdowns. So, yay me. That puts me tied at the top of the World Championship Division, along with 20 Minutes with Tebow, who also has a record of 3-1. So, congratulations to them as well. Looking to next week, probably the biggest matchup would be the aforementioned Leland Lizards, again putting up their undefeated streak of 4-0 against, and I say this with no disrespect at all, the Spicolis. I think they've put a fantastic team together this year. They have a record of 2-1-1, second in the TV division. And it seems like if you look at all the projections about, where they started to where they're looking to finish, the computers really like Spicolis this year. So I think there's a fine team there, and I think they have a fantastic job of going, or fantastic chance of going deep in the playoffs. But they'll be going up against Leland Lizards this week. So it'll look like a battle to either hold or at least advance in their own respective divisions. So, but anyway, good luck to everyone. And if you had a rough start, if you're starting 0-4, 1-3, there is still plenty of time to rally. We have an extra game this year, so there's still 10 games to go. Don't fret. If you don't like where your team's at, be sure to offer a trade. Reach out to anybody that you want to talk to. If you don't know them directly, reach out to them in the group chat, or if you want, I can talk to them and help broker a deal for you. But anyway, good luck to everybody, and I'll see you next week.